My 28-year-old girlfriend says I'm overreacting because she wants to meet a 40-year-old friend for coffee, and I couldn't believe what she told me about him. Am I crazy for being mad? My girlfriend and I, we are both 28, and we were out having a really nice time when she turned around and said to me that this guy, 40, messaged her to ask if she wanted to go for coffee. It doesn't sound bad, but here are the only things I know about this guy from what my girlfriend has told me about him. He's single. He only goes for girls in their 20s. She's never mentioned that he's a friend until this moment, only that they used to work together. That she put up a risky photo with this guy on Instagram, that her own family told her it wasn't right and she later deleted it, and that she doesn't think he's ugly. I got annoyed that she wanted to meet this guy one-on-one, to which she became upset because I made a big deal about it, because they're just friends. I've told her I trust her, but I don't trust the man and what his intentions are. Am I wrong for having doubts? Or am I overthinking this whole situation? Best comments. Still fuzzy on the point of her meeting him. Are they old friends catching up over coffee? Is this out of the blue? Is she looking for a mentor? Having coffee with a guy for a clear, valid purpose is fine. Why would it be a problem? But this seems much stranger. So, they used to be work colleagues. However, she is now claiming they are friends, which she has never told me before. She says she just wants the gossip from her old workplace. When my wife asked her mother what the key to staying faithful is, she said, and I quote, "Don't go for that first cup of coffee. We've been married almost 33 years. Just let it happen and get your popcorn ready. If something goes down, then she clearly isn't the one." This is what I said to her, that she could meet him, but it'll go one of two ways. One, nothing will happen, or two, he makes a move and I can say told you so. She is going because she wants his attention. She's not that naive. No woman is. They just pretend to be when it suits them. If it weren't for the picture, I might believe she really just wants to catch up. But sending him a picture that she later deleted? Something isn't lining up here. A girl tried to tell me once that her male friend would be visiting and he would sleep on the couch in her room. I said, no problem. I'll invite one of my female friends to do the same. All of a sudden, it wasn't a good idea anymore. Problem solved. She's going on a first date with another man. Block and goes through the second she leaves for her date. Update number 1. Thanks for everyone's opinions. I genuinely thought I was going mad and I was in the wrong. I'm reading all the comments, but won't reply to them all. But I'll take into account whatever you have put. Update number 2. 12 days later. I got a lot of interest in this post, and I've got an update. My girlfriend told me this morning that she's meeting the other man this coming Friday, but not for a coffee as I originally thought, but for a meal. She did keep saying to me if there are any boundaries that I want to put in place, like for example, how long she could be out with him, to make me feel more comfortable with the situation, which I replied, there's no point me saying anything because you won't listen and will just tell me I'm being controlling whatever I say. I also told her that this other man will see this as a date, which she disagreed with. She is very naive, as she had another male friend for 10 years while she was in a previous relationship, and as soon as she split with her ex, the friend slept with her. She struggled to understand he was only her friend for that long to sleep with her. I feel like this current situation is extremely similar. I honestly still don't know how to feel about this situation, but will hopefully have a clearer idea on Friday of what I need to do. I'll post another update next weekend. Update number 3, 22 days later. I know I said after my previous Reddit post, I'd update 1 week after, so apologies for that. But the reason being is because there's been nothing to update. They didn't end up meeting each other that Friday. If they do end up at some point meeting, I'll update. Have a great day, everyone. Update number 4, 9 days later. 2 days ago, we had this final argument after she said that her and her male friend were finally meeting to go for a meal. I told her that I'd be okay with her going for a coffee, as I had already said previously, but it said that a meal was too far and she was pushing my boundaries and being disrespectful to me if she went. She told me she was going to go anyway, and I was overreacting. When she wanted to meet him for the meal, I packed all my bags and waited for her to come back. She came back and asked me why my bags were packed, to which I replied calmly, explaining how I can't be with someone who won't listen to me and respect my boundaries. As soon as she realized I was being serious about breaking up, she got really upset and kept telling me she wouldn't see him again. I I told her it was too late and about not respecting me or how I felt, and I feel she had done this on numerous occasions. After about an hour of talking, I told her I was done, and I left wishing her all the best with her future relationships. She's tried messaging me, since which I've just ignored, and I will probably end up blocking her if she continues. I just wanted to say thanks for all the advice everyone gave me. It's all greatly appreciated. Have fun, and good luck out there, everyone. Best comments. It's always so weird for me that people push others so far in their selfish behavior. And when that person then leaves, it's suddenly a surprise. She will, with 100% certainty, start dating her new friend within a week, like she did with her previous relationship, and he will, with 100% certainty, dump her once he banged her and has grown tired of her. In Opie, you'll be able to tell when these two things happen by her first stopping trying to contact you. That's when he starts banging her. Then it'll be quiet for a while, and then she'll start contacting you again. That's when she's been dumped or ghosted. That's when she suddenly starts missing you and what you had together. My guess is that her messages will stop within a week and will start up again after 2 or 3 months if she's lucky. Decide if you even want to reply with a "told you so" or if you just block her now. Good luck with everything.